Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. I am here at Chaco Canyon, and in the distance you can see Pueblo Bonito. I think I pronounced it correctly. And I'm here at the Talking Wall. And they call it the Talking Wall because it's an echo wall. And as we pull up, you can see, I'm going to do the reading just below this rock. And you can see flowers up there, I think. Yeah, right there. This place is phenomenal. So here is the Talking Rock, where we will send peace and love throughout the world, as we always do. And there is a hole in this rock. And there's numerous stories about this. But one person told me that, one person told me that this is an entrance to a cave. And 3 people can be in this cave. However, there are spirits that come out of this cave from the underworld. And in the description, the ranger said that when indigenous cultures come here, they will travel to the upper, middle, lower worlds. And the message is to bring up the joy from the lower world. He called it the underworld. Thought that was interesting. So today I went on a big hike. And throughout Chaco Canyon, there are, what I see is faces throughout the canyon walls. And I'll show you some when I get back home. And I came upon this very tall, gigantic rock. And he was Grandfather Rock. And I asked Grandfather Rock if he had a message. Grandfather Rock said, peace. I thought, peace. Well, yeah, anything else? And he goes, more to come. I'm going to shut this down and go over to the cards. We'll talk more. All right. Well, that was a little abrupt, I think. But all good. All good. Okay, so, peace. That's what he said. Peace. And I went, oh, okay. I thought there'd be more. I mean, he was such a big grandfather wisdom rock. And then as I looked down at his chest, there was a heart. There was a shape of a heart. And I went, oh, that's what's more. Speak from your heart space. I go, got it. Throughout the trail, I kept seeing hearts. And again, when I get back home and I can edit some things, I will show you some of the video, some of the pictures that I took. And I'm sure that you'll be going, okay, enough of the petroglyphs. Okay, let's see. Here's what I wanted to talk about. So the wisdom of Grandfather Rock, peace and heart. And I wanted to know what else. We're in this humongous change. In this culture, this Chacoian culture was in what some people said was the center of the world, the universe. I heard universe and I heard world. And there was a trading center here in Chaco, all the way down from South America, all the way up from North America. So this was a huge cultural trading place, which was the center. Maybe that's what they meant. But we're asking Talking Wall, And I've got my talking stick. Not so much about if they were the center of things, but how did they deal with the change from a thriving community to nothing? Just, well, it's not nothing. There's so much sacred energy in this place, but the community has dispersed. And when I say that, I want the community dispersed to give joy and their love out to the world. Now, the white man kind of messed that up a little bit, I think. I mean, that's a little idealistic, but the white man came and took their religions and their ceremonies and they banned them. So, they're not that much into sharing, but it's getting there. They're getting to share. Okay, let's see what they have. Here's my cards. This is kind of a rambling on a Sunday as we create this web of creation. I have Wanderer's Tarot because I feel like I'm certainly wandering. Galactic Heritage, Lakota Sweat Lodge. I wasn't going to pull Lakota because I don't think the Lakota were down here. I may be wrong with that, but I don't believe they were. But still, shamanism all over the world is the same, which I find so fascinating, that they can have spiritual practices from one end of the globe to the other that are so similar. And then we have our Starseed Oracle. There is a lot of star beams here, a lot of star energy here. We'll talk more later. And I'm going to go kind of quick here. What's the Wanderer's Tarot got to say? First card we have. Oh, the Empress. This is abundance. This is giving birth to something new. Heart. Let's see how many hearts we can find here. So this is all about, this is such a great card. What do they have to say about change? And one of the things I was thinking about was when people call it destruction, or is it just evolution? Is it just change? So when I ask about the change, there's abundance in change. Oof, we have something new. Ace of Stones. So we're starting on a new journey. I mean, it's not the Fool, but we've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new project, new way forward. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it because it feels like we're going backwards so often. Wow. The Hierophant. And as this Hierophant pulls the curtain back to reveal the portal energy, this is powerful. The higher order of things. Things are working in the right order. And sometimes we're not so sure about it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The Galactic Heritage. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, Embracing Transition. Oh my gosh. Are these cards perfect? Sometimes we fight the transition. We go, no. It's how my younger brother and I were talking about. We're not talking politics here, but every now and again we do slip into it. And we were talking about how conservatives want to keep things the same, yet this conservative group wants to blow it up. And so it's like, what kind of conservative are you that you're blowing things up? We need to embrace this transition, whatever it is. We've got the Hierophant here. It's going to work out for us. We're going to pull the curtain and reveal a portal. And we're going to seek karmic balance. Oh my gosh. So it's not us versus them. It's not right versus left. Male versus female. We're seeking that karmic balance. We're embracing the transition, moving towards karmic balance. Listen to any astrologer, what they're talking about, and it's all about the divine feminine, which isn't just feminine, it's a balance. We have spiritual sovereignty. The Asasani parallel. Spiritual sovereignty. This card is all about tapping in to the divine. And Grandfather Rock is asking us to tap into that divine. Don't forget, during this transition, when we're in a flux, where our heads are spinning, we're not sure if this is going to be good or bad, embrace our spiritual side. I'm going back into the cave, going down into the lower world or upper world. And I feel like that is what our job is to bring that joy from those higher dimensions and bring it into this planet. That's what I'm hearing right now. The Lakota cards. Mother Earth. Oh my gosh. Chaco Canyon. Mother Earth. Wind. Water. There's winds of change that are coming. We feel it, we know it, we see it all the time. And Mother Earth will be there. And it feels like this sovereign entity is blowing wind into Mother Earth. Giving her a good shake up a little bit. The web of creation. What is our part in this? What do we want to do when the winds of change come to us? For me, I think a lot of it is going into my mind's eye and going into those journey spaces and then bringing the journey back up to the 3D, a higher vibration. Oh, and we get to, we got that before, I think. The West, black. The West is all about healing. We have the buffalo in the West. A lot of times I use bear and whale water. But this is all about a reflection, too, of the West. What did we do during the midday? What did we do when the sun rose? And then getting prepared for the winter, the North. But the West is looking back. How did we do during our day? How did we do during our life? Not with judgment, just with, next time around I'm going to fix this. Tomorrow I'm going to fix that. I won't do it that way. I think that is raven or eagle. Might be eagle. The strength of eagle, yes. And the bonus card we get, is intellect. So what I'm getting with this card is, and again, use your own intuition on this, but what I'm getting with this is, don't let things just happen to us. Be somewhat smart about it, and being smart goes back to making decisions with your heart, not your intellect. There better be a heart up in here. But you have all the power animals. And it's calling us to use those power animals so that we can come to this 3D world with peace and thinking with our heart space. All right, so the Starseed Oracle, Earth pulsing, the pulse of Mother, slow down, time and nature. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Slow down, Earth pulsing. We got a couple of Earth cards, so we may have some big Earth changes. I hear coyotes in the background. Or it's kids. Next card we get is I Remember, Soul Plane. The Fated versus the Destiny. Huh. When I look at this, I think back on the soul plan. And I go, why can't I remember? And it is going down into those upper and lower world journeys to remember our soul plan. Grandfather Rock, he said it's about peace. The last card. And I'm glad I didn't get this card first. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. If I got this first, it would have been a really short video. None of this matters. Zoom out. I feel that so often we push ourselves and fret about things that really it doesn't serve us anymore. Let it go. That's what I'm trying to do. Not be so focused on it. Okay. Well, let's hope this uploads by Sunday. I'll be on the road again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this community this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.